Hey, it's Poisson Invariance, your VTuber math lover gamer and nonsense enjoyer, and I guess now, Zach, conspiracy theorist. If you're here, you know why you're here. You're here because you want to interact with Zach. Because honestly, who wouldn't want to interact with Zach? Oh boy, I love the sound of sand. And it is f***ing hot. Hello, everyone. I haven't seen you in 3 hours. I'm sure a lot has changed during that time. A significant amount. Just kidding. Absolutely nothing. Get it? La 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 la. Okay. I have $1,632. I don't know why.
Previously during the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town in the
It's
boondocks.
so loud
I didn't keep you
again.
waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenland. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Who's Zach? Imagine not knowing who Zach is. And it all on black coffee. Alright. The last time we did anything was like this MRI room. This time I'm playing the game in a windowed mode. So that it won't accidentally, Alright, I had to use the computer. This time it's windowed, so if it does implode again, I'll actually be able to handle it. Alright, here's him really going to town on the G1 the G1 through G12 keys that you keep on the side of your keyboard. You know the ones. You know the ones. It was 2012, though keyboards didn't exist in the way that we know them today. Very different landscape. Computers can implode. Everything can implode. If there's pressure, if there's an interior, implosion is a given. Not even likely, it's just guaranteed. Let's see. Why is my model so laggy right now? Come on. Weird. OBS is giving me a real lagginess. That's fine, we'll live. What are the controls? I've never once used the mission. It has durability? So that's how they made nuclear bombs? Yeah, it's just a really, really, really pressurized hunk of metal. It's just a pressure cooker bomb, but like big. I'm pretty sure. That's, you know what? I'm not even pretty sure. I'm 100% confident that's what it is. Of will, anything can implode. It's funny enough, the guy who wrote Love is War, weren't keyboards invented in the 1940s? No, they were not. Everybody knows they were not. The guy who wrote Love is War, the first ever comic he wrote, or manga he wrote, was in high school, and there's a character with a superpower that she can control any bombs, and then she's like, wait a minute. Anything can be a bomb, and so she starts controlling satellites to drop one on the Earth. For the bit, unfortunately, I don't know how. Despite my best efforts. I'm kidding. I've never tried to do that, but I don't know how to do it. Conceptually, it can't be that confusing. Can I skip this, because I've already seen this? Normal bonds around rich uranium or plutonium, then, fissile isotope implode. The fickle, I think you mean fickle. I don't know. The janitor's packing heat. Just like at every business I've ever worked as a janitor in, the janitor was given a firearm. Why is Zach so calm during this situation? Because Zach's just controlling York here. He doesn't need to be crazy invested. The fissile means each atom gives off more neutrons than it took to trigger its decay. Oh, okay. I don't know atomic talk. Not my specialty. I do know the atomic walk, though. It's a dance move I invented. Step 1, you explode. Also step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5. It's a very, very, very terrible move. You can just use the 5th dimension of time and the 5th dimension of something, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. He can remain calm in these kinds of situations, because he doesn't need to deal with these kinds of situations. He just does what he wants. This game gives you a lot of medkits, and I'm not sure why. Alright, let's see if it crashes again. Alright, we're about to enter that same loading screen. This is further than we got last time. We did it!
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke 2 at once?
Was he gonna smoke in the lobby? Oh my god, it's Garamond, the first hunter. Why does he look like a... What are
Who's that old man?
the soldiers from Gmod?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
Yeah, the Combine soldier.
Not that that makes any difference.
What happens
So long
if
as I'm
Zack
around,
meets a creature
he
that
won't
lies
be
one
getting away
dimension
with any
higher than
fun
his? That's not gonna go well. I don't even know if there are creatures in higher dimensions than Zack. I feel like if every other higher dimensional being is on a countably higher dimensional plane, whereas Zack is on an uncountably higher dimensional
Mr.
plane.
Francis York Morgan,
That's
haste won't lead you to what you
this
seek.
won't lead you to what you
Your
seek.
eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Did that rhyme? I told Tillotson, Harry's
Nice to
aide.
meet you too. How did you know my name?
Everyone knows your name, York. Zack told me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you.
Mysterious
Just as
capitalist
you
is what I want
desire
on my
information
tombstone.
too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable.
Dimensional planes are
So
still countable,
sad.
but Zack lives on the
So
plane
says
Omega.
Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Exactly.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
So what was that about the rain causing the town to go mad? I was like half listening. I was thinking about Zack. Oh, it's this thing again.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought.
Yeah,
It's
because
all
all
gibberish.
we've seen is him in the 32nd dimension.
Emily here.
And he was
Uh-huh.
obscured.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them.
Yeah,
when
you're
they find a
assuming
dead
that the
body.
dimension Zack lives in is possible to
just about to
express in our
ask if
human
you could take me there.
mathematics. It probably doesn't matter. Exactly. town going mad. Chess games are more important. You can tell he's serious because he's talking in rhymes. Of course. Only a serious person who's like, we need to get to the head of this investigation, will instead just drop cryptic hints, refuse to communicate in any sensible lives, and that's it. Matrices can show where Zach lives, we just need lots of
The
rows
body
and
was found in the
columns.
Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
Gonna make
A
me
forest
drive again?
park.
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Alright. So, it's currently 1100. We have 7 hours to get there. There's a good chance we won't make it in time.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like
Tends
it,
to
but
need to
you
have
will
finite
follow
number
my
of
orders.
dimensions or finite bounds.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but
I
this
don't
is
know.
our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality.
It's because linear
I
algebra
just do things my way.
linear algebra
I can take you off the
replaces
case if you
conventional algebra.
Stop it, you two. We need to
And
solve
so
this case.
the
not
reason
bicker
everything
among
is quote unquote
ourselves.
linear algebra in different codes
Mm,
is because it sets the stage for everything moving forward. Good night now, Flick. I'm glad you got to come by. Why is it playing like... This was playing last time. It was playing like action movie cop music.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not
My
officially.
god.
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it.
It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought
Oh.
you knew, Agent Morgan.
Ah!
Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now.
You can
if you'd
describe
like.
Zach,
Thanks, George,
his...
but that won't be necessary.
Describe
I
his
wanna hear the
properties of
details from
Zach.
the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe.
Okay, where am I going? Is... Okay, good. I'm not in danger of turning into an elk, it looks like. That's good. Gonna follow this. Follow it more. And then go into town, maybe? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. There's gonna be something. There's side missions? They've yet to occur, though. Okay. So now I have to find myself again. I'm... somewhere. Where am I? Alright, so we'll head up the road for a while, and then we'll reassess. How to use the Lagrangian mechanics, drive the EOMs for a double pendulum, and I'd love to apply that to Zach. You should. Any theory, any mathematical, engineering, physics theory that you can apply to Zach, apply to Zach. Because he is the be-all, end-all of it, so you will definitely have something to be impacted or impact regarding it. I was not. I looked away and just crashed. Let me turn. Let me turn. Stop driving into me. You must have kinetic and potential energy? I feel like he does. It just might be immeasurable by our current tools. I feel like there's a good chance his measurement is, you know, universe generating. Driving a car, you don't get how bad the steering of this game is. It is so atrocious. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Let me check the map again. I do want to cross the bridge, and then I want to make a left at the second. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Worst case scenario, I have an emergency flare to call for a new car. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Oh, there's the road. Let me just... I now know why they give you so many hours to get to your location. Come on, come on.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest
Where do you
park.
think I'm going? Why are you having the guy who's never been around here and clearly can't drive a car handling the transportation? Alright, where's a gas station? Hold on. I saw one of those before. Is that like a tarot card or something? You people, stay here. I'm gonna go break into this.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Oh,
Agent
thank you.
York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
I want to get a collectible. They want to know the steering is dog water, so they want to... Yeah, that's probably right. Am I enter a power grid maze? Huh. Not much of a maze if you have a minimap, but... I love that the sound occasionally just goes... Ah! My favorite trading card! Olivia Cormac! What? And just no audio to boot. Just to top off this, just no soundtrack. It's like, why is there a soundtrack only at the most awkward of times? It's like a soundtrack that they switch between at random? And then... We should have more trading cards of random people. We should. Just no match for my blue eyes, white trick. We start like, oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh duels with just trading cards of people with just like fake generic names. That sounds amazing. How can I possibly get that? Can I shoot the barrels maybe? Oh! What? How could you shoot barrels? That's awesome. York's so tanky, he just wasn't affected by it, too. Oh my god. I tried my trap card Carol from accounting. What are the special abilities? Is it just like whatever they can do in the regular day-to-day? I gotta figure out where to get gas in this game. Okay, as someone who lives in this area where this game is based, it's not entirely on. Wait a minute. Someone wanted to check out the fishing game minigame last time.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember? Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here. Zach, is there
It's so
something here that
PowerPoint.
you want to check out?
Well, just do as you please. We can head to the forest later.
Exactly. I'm trying to fish. I want to know what this fishing minigame is. I know a good fishing spot when I see one. Trust my special agent. Oh, of course, every special agent is actually trained. First day of training, they're told how to properly locate good fishing spots. Okay, I don't have a fishing rod, so we're gonna fish the Resident Evil 4-way. Did I get any? I don't think I got any. Oh! Anyone else see that laser sight? Let's break into this house and see what's inside. Oh, I can't. Where'd my car go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, continues to talk to Zach. Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Alright, now let's chat. It's funny that the music, like, turns on while driving, and then turns off the second I get out of the car. Like, even Minecraft has the decency of to let you change when music plays. House is way too small. It could just be a shed. It could be a shack.
Zach, picking up from where we left
Oh,
off.
God,
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough.
Picking
springs
up
to
where
mind.
we left off, Rip
Deadly
starts
Spawn.
over.
Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown.
Alright, so he's like a
Right.
film
It was
buff.
filmed pretty cheap, but still, it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth.
What
I
is this
loved it.
place?
So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I...
Zach, we'll finish our chat later.
Let's
take a walk around here.
Couple seconds. I want to know what this is. Oh, there's a gas station over there. Ah, yes, this is the flashlight dumpster. It's closed, though. This man. It's like special agent FBI Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone else calls me. Walks into someone's junkyard and just starts shooting boxes. I got a tarot card of my own car. Okay. Strange. Guy talks like Patrick Bateman. So that, I mean, at this point, it would make the most sense if he's the killer. He definitely seems the most suspicious. Just give me the friggin' Heavy Rain twist. Have you ever played Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain has the worst twist. It's so dumb. Ah, yes, things made of wood. That means I can freely unload my firearm on them. Controls are so janky. I just realized. So you know how in video games, when you do like this, so I fire a few shots, And normally in a video game, if I have a total ammo reserve, I reload, and it just subtracts from the ammo reserve. Which is, you know, unrealistic, but it's for the sake of gameplay. York here has unlimited bullets. There's no reason to suspect that he's not just dropping mostly full clips on the ground. And so around town, there will now just be, in the weirdest places, half-empty clips just full of 9mm rounds. The General Lysander. He's worth $200. He's a collectible. He's holographic. Alright, where did I come from? We can talk about that? Talk about everything happening, right here? Right there? Okay. Oh goodness. just gonna pretend everything happening right there is not happening. The guy gives plus 50 points and a times 2 multiplier. That's impressive. He's really good. I'm definitely gonna add him to my deck. So does the Deadly Premonition trading card game play kind of like Gwent? That's how I'm imagining it plays. You have like the different rows, except it's like how it's stuff rated on like York's opinion of them. And so he's like, he's he's like, any female character he definitely has like in the creep, like he's a creep towards, because we've seen him be a creep. And it's like, all right, they're gonna go in this row, and then people that he likes to like outsmart, which is everyone, goes in another row. I went on the guy who teaches you Gwen in Witcher 3 was so annoying, so I never played. I've played twice, and I've only played Witcher 3 2 times. I want to stream more of it. It's just like, there's a lot in that game, and so it's like, if I only played it on stream, then it would have to be like the only game I play for like a year on stream, unless I start streaming significantly more. We are going to recovers a bit of hunger. We're gonna eat a donut. It just told me I stuffed my face. Also, I'm gonna eat a lollipop. Alright, where am I going? Up the road. Wait, the map reoriented. I'm sorry, does the map reorient? It's not on a true north. It's not on a true north setting. This map changes based off the direction you're facing? That is terrible. Where's a gas station? I think I desperately need a gas station. I saw one on the minimap, I think. Where am I, even? I'm right here. Where? I'm not gonna get there. I'm just scared if I'll actually be able to get back. You know what? Worst case scenario, I'll commandeer someone's vehicle. I'm an FBI agent. I can just do that. Fine. They can't stop me. I'm Francis York Morgan. But please call me York. What everyone else does. Oh, I found the drift button. All right. We're about to go on a curvy road. Let's see what happens. Windy road? Curvy road? How thick is this road? Windy road. Oh, I just like pressed the space bar barely and the car just swerved around. My car is warning me that I'm low on gas and I refuse to care. We're gonna go get this collectible. There we go.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
Oh no, listen
speaking
to
of
the
these
audio.
games,
He
one jewel
restarts
in
the
rough springs to
sentence.
mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach.
Yeah.
Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
Oh my god, he loves Tremors
That
too.
one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon.
We
Masterpiece.
get it. You
Zach,
like
that one had sequels
movies.
like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Actually, he's prepping for a convo he's planning to have later on. When he runs into Zach, all of this. It's like, yeah, when you have the conversation in your head beforehand. It's just that over and over and over. He's like, when I run into Zach, I'm going to have so much to tell him. It's going to be, I'm going to tell him about my whole trip, my whole vacation. It's going to be awesome. There's a sequel to this game that apparently is, like, ungodly terrible, and I hope Zach's in that one, too. Alright, so... Oh, perfect. There are other cars here. I will commandeer whoever car I feel like commandeering at some point. Night Quark. Zach will control your dreams, in fact.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting.
I was trying
Is
to
this the way
fish.
the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here.
Zach is a Dark Souls
Homicide
boss.
investigation.
You
He's
don't
not
want him in your
listening.
dreams.
I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
Yeah, he does got that Patrick Bateman energy.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Please call me York. It's what
That's what
everyone
everyone
else
calls
call me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
I keep these woods. They're mine.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
Oh, a
And
what?
these two discovered the body.
Is that a real
my
thing?
grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What's with like children in What's with children in video games being so creepily designed always?
You see that?
Like they look so
Twins.
gross.
Just like in my dream.
Okay, children in general look
We gotta
gross.
keep an eye on these two.
I'm
I will
sorry. Could we talk away
never-
from the boys?
I will never have
I want to
children.
help your investigation, but I don't want
But
them to hear
just-
this.
Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene.
They could have
Wanna
been the
talk to them?
murderers.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to us.
That doesn't
Stance.
matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Don't
Jay!
worry.
Oh my
They aren't as fragile as you think.
That caught me off guard.
Standing so upright there.
Good thing I don't play Minecraft, huh?
Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find?
She was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a snake.
A real snake!
We didn't know.
How did I sync that
until
up so
then.
perfectly?
But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest.
Oh!
She was a goddess.
Oh.
She smiled when she saw us.
Oh!
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy.
Wow, you guys are
Goddess.
unbelievably creepy.
I'm sure she is playing with
Imagine
those
waking up to go to the
animals
bathroom
even
and
now.
you accidentally
Of
step
course
on the
she
baby
is.
crawling around or
Yeah,
something.
Of course.
Yeah, because babies they just like
Most useful
crawl around
information,
like
boys.
spiders everywhere.
Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Awful, just awful. You can graft some plant parts onto different plants, but I never heard of a tree surgeon.
Okay,
I don't
Zach.
know if it's a real thing. It doesn't
This is
sound like a
where
real
Anna's body
thing.
was. And that means
Foolish child, the only true god
our
is
unknown
Zach.
subject was here too.
And then York is like
So,
furiously pointing his
what
gun at them.
happened here?
He's like, "No! No!" I like that his lighter says no cigarettes on it. Also, that is a very long cigarette. You know, actually, let's just get a shot of this. He's blinking! Everything's frozen, but he's still blinking! What is this game? What is this game? Zach has frozen time, but allowed York to stay conscious. Zach is allowing him to only blink and nothing else. What? 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 Oh my god. This game is so beautiful. Oh. I got a very concise understanding of the case. Remember, you ever get murdered and you're like, ah, crap. It loads each emoticon one by one, and it's the loading times. I don't want to finish it, just make it
Zach,
freeze
something's
frame.
still missing.
They
We
actively
need
took
more
time
clues.
to animate a freeze frame, and then just like hit repeat and didn't bother to freeze the blinking animation. Whoa, I just like magically got out of this. As George. Do I have to shoot this? Bro, what? Remember, shoot the evidence. A missing piece of a pinheel shoe. Profiling start. Oh, this really clears things up. Now that I have the pinheel shoe, it's the same cutscene. Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool. Every time you profile it, like, remakes the scene, but with the new evidence you have, I can take a nap in the middle of this investigation. Did I really? Oh my god. It's awesome. And just starts actively shooting not only the evidence, but shooting random things in the vicinity. Can I actually interact with this evidence? Okay, yeah, I do. Picture of a vest with hole. Wow. I'm not gonna profile because it's just gonna play the same cutscene. Okay. And it says, oh, it gives you $10, but I don't think I need money. Alright, where's this tarot card? What's in the tree, maybe? Let's see who this is. Oh! I got the Yu-Gi-Oh card of the murder victim. So there's 4 pieces of evidence, and I have found 2, 3. Oh, do I have to shoot the depression on the grass? I got 2 pieces of bent grass. Much more valuable than 1. What? What? Okay. Alright, where's the last piece of evidence? It's crazy to me because it would probably be easier to... Oh. Is this... Chip with rusted metal dust. The fact that you shoot the evidence is so funny to me. Why does his hair look like feathers? Like ferns, actually.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down.
A vest?
I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment.
Oh,
then.
it's a peace sign.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here.
He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko.
Morgan's being like, actually, that's not what happened.
And disgusting.
Did he do?
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
This has to be the most awkward interaction in the
Profiling is
world.
a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
My god, such an
Let me
ass.
enlighten you, George.
Oh my god, I hate this
Blueprints
guy.
reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself.
What?
He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach,
Oh.
what was he doing in front of Anna?
He was implying that he was jorking it. Alright, so he had a banjo, and he knelt in front of him with a banjo. So that looks like. And then he offered...
Now I get it.
I don't.
He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsung, or unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body.
What? Why say it if you're gonna clarify it to the voice in your head?
Instead, Anna was transformed
The unsub,
from an
or
object
unknown
of
subject.
despite into one of worship.
Can't believe that's real police
So
lingo.
who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here.
What?
She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna.
How did you make that
Or
assumption?
perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason.
Why?
She is also one who took.
Why
whatever it
couldn't
was
she
Anna
have-
was holding on to in her hand.
Why couldn't she have
But
killed
why?
Anna
Why did she leave her here?
and then just run away? Why is that not an
Only Miss
option?
Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask.
You're the murderer.
But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Why?
But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home.
I don't
A
understand
more
any of his
immediate
logic
matter,
jumps.
then. Where in town can you find something like this? It
That-
should be a building that isn't used anymore.
It's like a big
With
toenail.
either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
Where in town
Old
can
lumber mill.
Where in town can I find a piece of metal?
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
He's such a creep. He's such a creep. Why do I hate our protagonist so much? This was old man Jim Green, or whatever his name was, taking the defensive stance. They give me so much money for doing nothing.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know
And
yet.
Not only does this game
My profiling
it's also written
instincts
just
tell me one
completely
thing
enough
for
to
sure.
make me hate the other characters, not
The
good enough
unsub's
to like the other
personality is
characters.
totally different before and after the crime. The
It's
unsub
so
killed her
bad.
in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints.
But you saw
I'm
no
sure we
other
have Miss
footprints
Stiletto
either.
Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO.
There's
Modus
no
operandi,
way.
His way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
So your way of profiling is to make baseless assumptions. A lot of baseless assumptions. Ooh, I have unlimited gas now. There's no evidence yet. Right? There's no, he's just making stuff up. He's such a bad detective.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but...
High
it's run down.
speed!
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, from your point of view.
Oh my god.
But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about
He
this.
does seem very...
Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts.
No, you're not!
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, you'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
He's such a prime example of someone who wants to be the smartest guy in the room, but he's just kind of stupid. Come on. Come on, you. Come on, you. It's crazy that this car seems to have a max speed of 40 miles per hour. Was that? Wait, what was that? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Can I just run over that and pick up whatever that item is? Oh, he wants to pick flowers. No, I'm not gonna get out of the car to pick flowers. It's like they tried to write Sherlock Holmes, but forgot to actually lay out clues to solve the mystery. It is. They really want him to be this, like, genius detective who's making all these Mind Palace-esque deductions. But there's no evidence to suggest anything he's deducing. He's just making stuff up. He's gonna be like, the killer was at least 5'6". Because of the reasons why. It's so dumb. It's so wonderfully dumb. As bad as this game is, I'm having fun. And I think I'm having fun just simply because it is such a mess. The killer's name was George. He was the sheriff of a small town. I'm guessing. I mean, if that's the twist, that wouldn't surprise me. I like that everywhere I drive to, police cars are already there. So that if my car's out of gas, I can get another car.
You two stay here.
Why?
I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
He's such
You're
an
not the only
ass.
professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how
He's
to solve crime
animated
scenes.
like he's yelling, but he's talking
That was
calmly.
But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
He literally just profiled with them around 10 minutes ago. Yeah, no, I think he just wanted an excuse to be an ass.
Hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
I was about to say, I bet he wants to go in alone because he
Zach,
knows
they're
it's
here.
about to be a zombie section. Look at that, it's a zombie section. Who thought a wunket? Yeah, let's reload. Want to make sure I'm full ammo. Do you think I'll get a new gun yet, even though we're in Chapter 1 and have been receiving tons of ammo? Something I do like is, though, because because we're in chapter 1 still, I'm like, is this game big? Is this game like a long investigation? Because I think it would be kind of fun to... Like, I know it's bad right now, and probably will continue to be pretty bad. But I do like the idea of a very... Which major you think would have the best time if they were teleported to medieval times and knew the language at all? Culinary majors, because then they could take the world by storm by using salt. Maybe art history majors? If they found that kind of stuff interesting, like architecture and stuff? Remember, 5 bullets to the rectum is the optimal way to fight zombies. I don't want to die. Oh, it's this guy. Remember that guy from... He was in that rain scene. That's a good question, though. It's like... it's like when people say, like, oh, I was born in the wrong decade. I wish I was born in the 1700s and could get syphilis and die.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
In a parallel dimension full of zombies. Of course. It was so obvious. Looks like a Daedric temple. I can't have people contaminating the crime scene, but there's nothing that a bunch of lit cigarettes won't affect. Let me make sure to ash around. Hey.
Come here.
How much of this is gonna hold up in court? None of it. But his response will be, I'm an FBI agent. And so he'll just arrest them or shoot them on the spot and be like, it's fine. I'm an FBI agent. Francis York Morgan. Everyone calls me York. Or, please call me York, though. Everyone does. Or, it's what everyone calls me.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Your Honor, Zach revealed to me. Your Honor, Zach pressed E to start profiling. So, I'm pretty confident that says all it needs to say. Hey! It's like I was saying. I got a gun. Alright. Submachine gun. I have 180 bullets for it.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
I thought you knew it was some kind of ritual, Yorkie. You were the one who was like, they came back to pray. It's weird that he, like, asks questions and then we'll just make blanket statements and go, I know exactly what happened. The Zach revealed it to me in a dream method is holding up. Are we outside of the dream yet? Of course not. take a nap. Oh, a polylop. Oh, I can shave! I can shave in this crime scene! In hell! We're in zombie dream hell. Let me drop everything to shave. Oh, my blood got on the crime scene. I'm sure this will cause no problems going forward.
Where are you hiding?
It seriously used that sound effect? Are you serious? Oh my god. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Oh. I got a plate of smoked salmon from this locker. Better make sure I hold on to that in case I'm hungry. We'll die to the Wilhelm screen. Oh my god, you're probably right. What are the chances that there's a Wilhelm scream before this game is over?
Amazing. Bullseye.
There better be a Wilhelm scream before this game is done. I need this game to be as terrible as possible. It's funny, I wasn't even hitting any buttons and it was using up stamina for me to climb down the ladder. I thought I killed you. There you are. Oh, steel pipe. Why would I ever need steel pipes? I have guns. And the guns, one of them at least, has just infinite ammo.
Bullseye.
Also, this is the largest SMG clip in the world. He wasn't holding any of the bars when climbing down, he was just holding the air! I didn't even notice that, that's even better. I mean, he's not even really holding the gun.
Bullseye.
Oh, there was a guy there.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Why does he hold the gun like someone handed him an infant without asking?
Nice shot.
Because this is the first gun he's ever held. He doesn't know how guns work. They didn't train him to use a gun in the FBI. Alright. What? Cool noise. This game's sound design is so weird. Pressed it all over, but won't budge without a good whacking. Any tools handy, Zach? I still have the steel pipe from the first mission. There was an FBI agent, so they gave him a gun instead. I don't think you're far off, which is the troubling part. This is interesting water. Are you serious again? Oh my god. my god.
Great. Great. Amazing. Bullseye.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Why do I need a button prompt to climb a 2-inch ledge? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Oh my god, it's the Bloodborne baby. Fences.
Bullseye. Yes. Great.
In Resident Evil games, you shoot zombies a few times, stun them, and run by because you don't want to waste the ammo. In this game, you shoot enemies, run by because their death animation takes 20 years. No, it was just a loading screen. It was just a loading screen. Golf club, okay? It was just a basic loading screen that crashed the game. Baby, shut up. This is why I never want children. They end up in my zombie worlds, and they're very annoying. What? I flushed a toilet, and now we're at the axe guy. Okay.
Amazing.
If that's not a logical cutscene jump, I don't know what it is. It's a puzzle! Flush the child! Oh no, I was going this way.
Great. Amazing. Yes.
Okay. Let me just get by here. Excuse me. Old York needs to scooch on by. It's crazy I've only found one piece of evidence so far. So why did I have to flush the toilet to make the killer go this way? Because I think the killer went this way.
Great. Bullseye. Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Let's reload for the first time ever. A super fast reload. Cool. Move. How long do their... What? How long do their bodies last for? Oh, I can climb up that. I was actually about to comment on that. I was like... Yeah, you go, Yorkie. Pop off. Pop off, Yorkie. See, that one at least makes a little more sense for a button prompt.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Still doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes a little more sense. Oh, hey.
Yes.
Ah, there's another toilet baby. Which is a great sentence to have on a contest. Yeah, pop off, Yorkie Boo. You're a strong, independent agent. Oh, wait, how do I medkit? Let's medkit real quick. Let's eat a can of pickles while we're here. Strong, independent agent who don't need no ethics. And there's a non-zero chance he finds the child and he's like, ah, yes. Ah, very, very interesting. Mm. They said keep dry. They didn't say anything about riddling it with bullets. He'll put the child in his pocket or toolbox. Ah, a gearbox. Time to go investigate some Borderlands. Caloric. He totally is. Your average human infant has about X many calories. If we were to eat this child, like any reasonable killer would.
Amazing. Yes.
For the sake of our investigation, we will now eat this child, Zach. This will give us an insight into the killer's mind. Zach, I've noticed that I just ended up in prison for cannibalizing a child. Can you figure out why this is for me? Zach, they seem to say I'm clinically insane. And they are now forcing me into the back of a SWAT vehicle. Zach, please, kill these police officers for me. There's another toilet. There's another toilet baby in there.
Nice shot. Great.
Alright, let's see if I can flush all of these toilets. So are these... Oh. I flushed the toilet and it gave me medicine. Of course. So it is now our FBI duty to flush every toilet. Oh, no. Nothing here of any interest. Oh, this toilet isn't filled with blood, of course. This toilet is, though. This is an interesting toilet. Why did the blood in the toilet look kind of like a cartoon steak? Oh, this is an uninteresting toilet. Uninteresting toilet. Zach, they're making me take these pills that make you stop talking. Can you flush them down the toilet? Oh, interesting toilet. Yeah, that looks like cartoon meat. Zach, strike them down, like in my favorite movie from 19... Directed by Ron Howard. For real?
Yes. Amazing.
I love that he compliments himself. You thought it was meant to be a placenta because the whole baby thing? Oh, maybe? Is that what it is? Of course, I found a toilet signal flare. Where else would it be? Maybe. I guess that makes more sense than cartoon meat. Of course, Yorkie Poo here can't tell the difference between cartoon meat and a placenta. He's like, Zach, this steak looks a bit strange.
Bullseye. Great.
Why does this steak keep crying at me? Give himself a Bravo sticker every time he murders it. Yeah, he has like a whole sticker sheet in his back pocket that he just keeps pulling out from and putting another one on his suit every time. Oh, good. More coffee. Imagine if this is just what people did. They're like, oh, there's coffee in this locker. Let me just add this to my pocket. Let me just put a cup of coffee. Woke liberals can't even let a man have 5 minutes. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just way too woke to let old Yorkie Poo have that self-love.
Amazing. Bullseye. Great. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Did I get you?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you now. Got my nice hell coffee with my hell salmon bladder. Both acquired from 2 different lockers, mind you. That's not just hell coffee, that's locker hell coffee. It's much different. Huh? What was that? The delayed explosion reaction. Ah, that's like rotting wall. I thought it was like a cool graffiti. There's some machinery behind the elevator. It has power, alright, but the motor doesn't seem to be working. Is that what I need the gearbox for? Oh, do I maybe... That looks like an interactable. The potential energy from the explosion hurt him. Zach's leftover potential energy affected him. Like, what the heck is that? I wonder what piece of this wall is interactable. Oh, is this how being an engineer works? This is so easy. It's just like big Legos. I can't believe people try to tell me that, oh, being an engineer is so hard. Being an engineer is so hard. You deserve to be paid $140,000 a year for being an engineer. No, that's big Legos. It's like building a computer. Building a computer is literally just build big Legos. So, in this lumber mill, I haven't seen anything that has to do with lumber. How... I'm sorry, how big is this elevator? How big is this lumber mill? What?
Huh?
He's reaching into the texture. And the texture is wet? They grow their own lumber on the roof. Oh, it's a Minecraft tree farm. Huh? That's a clue. No, I won't start profiling. I'm not profiling until the end of this. I'll be honest, I really don't feel worried about this encounter, considering I have an automatic weapon. But it has a soundtrack, I'll take it.
Amazing. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Oh. Well, that was short-lived. I was ready for, like, an actual scene. That's what I get. So what's crazy to me is, like, I was saying last time, that apparently this game wasn't... Looks like the Praetorium from 14. Unironically, you go all the way down, then go all the way up. And each time it's a mile. God, I haven't played 14 in a while. I was doing Fates on there recently. I should log back on. Back this way. Another lollipop. Good. Imagine going through airport security's guns, hair, coffee. It's so hot. In York's pockets. Oh god. Don't forget the human infant. The several human infant that he's acquired from the many toilets.
Yes. Yes.
So, like, this game, I was saying, wasn't apparently originally supposed to have combat. So, like, then why is the regular detective stuff so lackluster if the combat's also so lackluster? What was the game supposed to be then? Bro, despawn already. Ah, I need the hand key. For a doorknob should be somewhat weird design, it seems. I have no idea how many bullets I have. It doesn't give me a max bullet count. I've just been shooting and reloading. Don't want to get trapped if I'm... Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
It's a very special kind of game called Doomed to Fail. It's actually a spiritual successor of Doom, which was doomed to succeed. A very unique genre. Hi.
Amazing. Amazing. Great.
I was very fully intended to have combat, but they said it's not to get student drive. Got to get the student driver treatment. I know, it's weird. It's so weird that this game feels like so... This game came out the same year as Borderlands 2.
Bullseye.
And it feels like it came out back in 2001. Because it looks about as good as Devil May Cry 1. And that's kind of an insult to Devil May Cry 1. Oh, locked. Okay, so I gotta find a key. Like it would render the towers. Yeah, Oh, this is an interactable door, I think. Yep. Does. Go to New York City. Oh god, why did I accidentally pick up a steel pipe? I don't need a steel pipe. Let's check for more salmon. Hello? Salmon? Salmon! Looking for... Does anyone see my locker salmon? My hell-based locker salmon? I'm shooting all these boxes because this feels like the kind of game to have important key items in the most obscure place behind like 8 different barriers that you would never consider looking in a regular game. New York City's kind of overrated, not gonna lie. Fair. It would render them in the first half. Like, yeah, because it started production in 1998, and then by the time they were making the later levels, they were like, oh wait, the towers are gone now? Hold up. I honestly have no idea. That's an excellent question that you'd have to ask the developers. In fact, tweet that at them right now. Please don't. Grab a stupid item. Where? Okay, we're gonna go back this way and see if I missed something, maybe? I don't think I did. Hold on, buying tickets to Japan right now. I said tweet at them, but... Hey, you do you. Pop off. E. Oh. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Wait, what? Where am I looking right now? That's that. That's that. That's that. That's the door I went in. That's that rubble. That's that. And those are both locked. Okay, so is the key in one of these rooms that I already went through? Is this a reference to how they're hitbox? If you listen closely, every zombie says "do not shall not pass" every time they die. Reference how their hitboxes don't despawn. Ooh, awesome, awesome. My friend just found. My friend just got a DAW. And so, we might be working on original song together in the future. I hope so. Alright, so it seems there was... No, that's all just Rublé. I'm gonna double check everything. Door, not real door. Not real doors. Neil roars. Just end of the map. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Oh, it's a hell tree. So if these clues are only accessible through Hell World... What? What? Okay. Don't really listen to VTuber music, but I'll make an exception for the sake of our parasocial relationship. Aha. Based. Oh boy, yes, that's obviously what that is. Anyone would look at this severed hand and think doorknob. It is kind of interesting that these, like, zombie sections feel kind of like Silent Hill. Was that a boss fight? I have no idea.
Amazing.
I don't know if that could be qualified as a boss fight, but...
Great.
Good lord, they are not trying. I mean, they're trying.
Nice shot.
Load there. Skirt back by that hitbox.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Has my health been slowly decreasing while I'm in hell? That's kind of neat. Doorknob. I'm supposed to use this as a doorknob. That was a cruel display of violence. Doorknob is shaped like a hand. Classy for a lumber mill. Will need a little handshake to open the door.
Huh?
He had more of a reaction to that doorknob than the zombies that have been chasing him around in hell. So what's his explanation for getting that as a piece of evidence? No, I will not start profiling. I don't want to sit through that whole cutscene until we have all the evidence. Oh, now the doorknob's fine. Yeah, just solve the murder for you.
I was trying to help you. I was sent by Zack.
Observe. It's gonna say it's rubble. Yeah. At some point, I feel like I'll run out of bullets, but I can't imagine when that would be. I haven't yet. I keep reloading to have full ammo, so... Ooh!
Huh?
Mirror? Mirror? Do I just shoot him? Oh, he ran away. Hasn't been talking to Zack recently. Starting to feel like he doesn't care anymore. He sounds like he's a non-believer at this point. Let's use a med kit. I have so much money. What do I do with any of the money besides just buy mountains of coffee? Is there a point to my money besides mountains of coffee? Ew! 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 Why was that turkey sandwich looking like that? This man, the lumber mill, I might add, has been reportedly abandoned for years. This man is finding several-year-old, unrefrigerated turkey sandwiches and just like, if no one's claiming it. And in the end, you pay for all the court fines with that money. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. AD to dodge again? Yeah. A quarter of the turkey sandwich that's inexplicably brighter than the rest of the environment. A possibly radioactive. That's what we call the Chernobyl turkey. The Chernobyl turkey sandwich hits different, as in, it hits your stomach and then turns it into multiple stomachs through acidification and genetic mutation. Okay, that's just coming through from this way. I really need to crack my neck. I've been like sitting hunched over. That's hour and a half. So I can sit close to my mic. I need a microphone arm so I can have my mic close to my face. It's considered delicacy in New York. A non-rotten ham or turkey sandwich? Or a radioactive turkey sandwich? Unironically, the only damage I've been taking this whole time is the damage I've caused myself with explosive barrels. Hello.
Yes, a shot.
Move. They called it the Manhattan Project. It was all just made with radioactive New York turkey sandwiches. Oh my god, how is the hitbox still there? You could just walk by. Oh no, these are lumber mill workers. York here is just taking his anger out on the lumber mill workers. This has nothing to do with zombies. He's just like, Zach, those, will saying they're zombies hold up in court?
Yes. Bullseye, yes.
That's why they're like, oh, ow, 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 because he's just actually shooting people. I have to run low on ammo at some point.
Great. Nice shot.
See, he came at me. That guy came at me. He didn't kill Anna, but he's still the worst serial killer this town has ever seen. It wasn't even York, it was Blame Zach.
Amazing. Amazing. Nice shot.
This game is so amazing. I love it so much. I'm having so much fun. It's so bad. They see the fully automatic rifle with an 100 plus, yeah. Oh. Ooh. White noise on the TV. Who turned it on, I wonder? Yeah, that's the question. Let's store some garbage. Oh, I have 630. Yeah, we're gonna put away a steel pipe, because believe it or not, I don't think I need it. Maybe in hell, surrounded by zombies. He doesn't question who turned on, or who made the sandwich, but who turned on the TV. Oh yeah, that's of great importance. Oh good, okay. Phew. I was worried for a second that I was close to turning into an elk because I hadn't slept enough. I was becoming a were-elk. You know what? This seems like a good... Where do the zombies go when they die in hell? I feel like this is a good time to... Would you like to have your suit washed? It will cost $2, of course. Suit man, it'll take an untold number of hours to get cleaned. No! Yeah, let's switch back to this one. Might as well. Super L. Oh god. That's bright. I'm so glad I'm not playing this game in full screen. It's giving me the creepy voice again. He's gonna be like, where are you hiding? Yorkie poo! Oh, Yorkie. What if I just ignore it? What if I just let it go? Hold on, I gotta answer some Discord messages. Leave a message. I promise I'll get back to it. I'm just like, I'm busy. It's a scammer from hell in hell. Yes, we're here to contact you about Zach's extended warranty. Okay, okay. The phone is ringing again. Let's trace the call. Trace the call? Does this man know?
I see you.
Okay. I have a machine gun. Oh, let's hide quickly. That looks like a hiding spot. Hide. I'm gonna guess I'm get like a prompt to hold my breath, maybe? York has a gun. I don't know. Why did I not just open the door and unload? He has an axe. I didn't stop holding left control. I don't know why he was like, Oh, he's sniffing the air to see if I'm breathing. He attacked you directly like 3 times before saying, nah, yeah, he won't kill. Of course he won't. Like, why am I bothering to hide? I could just sidestep him. Why do I have to hold my breath? I'm like 10, 15 feet away at this point. The dramatic music stopped, but it's... They like changed soundtracks midway through. What was that shot? It was just like over the wall. Someone was changing suits in here. I can tell. I have suit vision. Oh, he's not very happy. What was that? That's just another puzzle. You're supposed to go away when he isn't looking. That would be more interesting than whatever that scene was. Someone took a 12-hour nap here.
Zach, this is a waste of time.
Someone was napping here. So I turned on the power. What was that even supposed to do? Was that supposed to do something? I turned on the lights. I guess let's go out here? Okay. What's that? Oh, is that? Ugh. Is that what I was supposed to do? Whatever that was? Not seen a single person, but it looks like you used to process. What? Neither have I. Probably shouldn't try it again in here. But yeah, my FBI special training tells me that I should just ignore that door. I know, I don't understand in what world that's... Oh! Hi! 80, 80, 80. Oh god, oh. I'm up. What? What is this? York stepped to the side. What is this? He's patiently waiting for me to finish. What? 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 Hold up, hold on a minute. I will read that in a moment. 1 second. This is a very tense scene. Oh no, he turned to be purple! There was no time at all for that QTE. Why is everything purple? What is happening? Oh, he gave up chasing me, apparently. He's just casually opens the door. Oh, whoops. Hey, the wrong button. Oh no! Back to running? Why is this going on for so long? I didn't get a QT there, I just fell over. It's the purple guy. Oh my god, is that William Afton? From Deadly Premonition? That was so dumb. Okay, hold up. Just realized if you're studying math with a pen last study stream, do you also do homework and exam with a pen? So no, I was doing it with a pen just because it was showing up better on camera, and then this time around I just do it with an iPad. So what was the point of all of that, mind you? I don't know why we turned the power on. Seriously, like, what was the point of literally anything we've done? That just gets me back to that one room. I guess I'll go back this way?
Yes.
I have to wait an hour for his hitbox to move. Oh, thank god I did. Is it just gonna be to use the elevator again? Are we gonna keep going? What? This can't be right. This can't be right. This is crazy. So I took the elevator up to turn on. It's playing a cutscene. I think it's right. Oh my god, this dude again. What do I have to hit this time? Is it AD to dodge? Is it AD to run? F. R. Strafe right. E. What is... What? Wait, what? Shooting the control panel made the elevator activate? Of course. I had to get into an axe fight with someone in order to find the rest of the evidence. Now I can start profiling. Take it away, Zach! Have you considered that he's just that good? But he's not. He sucks. He's anything but good. He's so bad. He's so impossibly bad. Alright, so this means nothing to me. Go ahead, Yorkie Poo. Tell us what all that meant. Explain to me what that meant.
That's all the information we need, Zach.
Of course it is.
Let's go back and show them what we found.
I like that he's mentioned the zombies to no one. He's just like, oh, that's life. No. Or like the fact that he's like, so there was this guy who was attacking me with an axe. Not worth mentioning. At all. Alright, so I changed suits and found this submachine gun. It's been 27 hours. I just say something about the baby crying baby.
These things before.
No, not that I know of.
What?
But that raincoat is a little odd.
It's
Odd?
Looks.
In a town where it rains so much?
That's the first reasonable thing you've said
Well,
all the time.
The people here rarely go out in the rain.
That's not true at all.
I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
Do you hear that, Zach? The guy who's been
Just
trying to
killer
kill
in a
me.
bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too.
School?
There's no reason to go
I'm sorry,
out.
what
Not many
place?
people ever wear raincoats.
What place in Western
Now,
Washington
the raincoat killer has left
closes
out
because
this
it rains?
picture. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found.
I'm sorry, wait, why is he just carrying the evidence around with
He's our
him?
killer.
Based on
What
what?
makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill.
N-
He
what?
killed her. Right in there.
Zach and
One
I?
thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter.
This man's obviously insane.
Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list.
Those poor kids.
It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
Mm-hmm.
George, it's okay. Let's just
Look
show
at
him
this
and get it over with.
photograph.
Emily, are you crazy?
This means he's the killer.
We'll flash our backs, and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
I hate York so much. He's such a creep. He's such a creep. Imagine they're both criminals just shoot York. What is this music? He's looking for a murder
Are you
suspect.
satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
What was that?
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
George.
What are
Hey.
these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
I like that he managed to take off his shirt and keep his cowboy hat on.
Just like Zack.
Or sheriff's hat.
We can understand that, right, Zack?
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
I still don't understand.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him.
They know
He's the
about
suspicious.
Zack. Right?
No,
Because
I
he
don't think
keeps
so.
he's talking to
He
Zack.
certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have
I
to
mean,
do
he's
next,
been
Zack.
verbally.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place?
I want to
There's some
see
things that I
all
want
of their
to discuss with the
backs.
townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
That's short notice. What a mess. This is all on day one. This is day one of him being here. I keep getting so much money. Maybe I have to spend it all on gas. But that won't matter if I
Welcome
just
back, everyone.
steal people's cars.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Alright, time to sleep in my car. I'm not taking this car, it's almost out of gas.
Zack, is there something here that you want to check out? We
Yeah.
need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zack? It's going to get fun.
Why is he such a creep? Such a creep. Alright, so I can't go there now. Not military or clock time, but a third, more sinister thing. Yeah, it's Zack time. So, I wonder... Maybe, do I... actually, hold on, this is a... Do I go back to the... Do I go back to the hotel? Oh, it's just right over there? There's somewhere I can sleep next door? I think 1500's military time. Yeah. Where can I take a nap near here? Oh, there's a tarot card there. I still don't know how that was a lumber mill in the slightest, but... Whatever. Budgie miss. It cannot be put into words. What's this? Oh, you can play levels again. We found hair, that's true. That was the most exciting thing that happened. Oh, that's where the car will be. Get on the map. It was very exciting. No, you missed a whole level. That was definitely something. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I see how to get to it. At least I think. I'm gonna try and crash my car through the gates. I feel like crashing my car through stuff is a much better way than running there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Turn on my blinker. It's gonna have my blinker on the whole time. Let's see if this works. It does! I should turn that off. Oh. That was not the solution. How do I? Oh. This is actually what most lumber mills look like. It's just like fields of grass with a bunch of random fences everywhere. And then one building that's just filled with zombies. On the side? Your ramp to get out. I would think maybe we could... There's no way you slide down from the top of the lumber mill. With this game? No way. Huh. Well, I certainly don't care that much. Alright, let's figure out how... get out of here. Go along the road. Oh, a suspect. Let's go to the diner in the middle of the night and see if anyone's there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, okay. We have a game plan. And it's... follow the road along the river. Go up this way. Head into town. And then head down towards it. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And by we'll figure it out, I mean, I really hope we'll figure it out. God. The steering on this car might be even worse than the steering on the other car, somehow. Oh my god, this one's so slow. This is so horrible. Is that a race? There's no way I'm doing a time trial race. I refuse to try to do that with this game's janky mechanics. What am I getting stuck on? What is this? I'm sorry, is this SUV struggling to go up a slight incline? They may have fancy cars in the city where you're from, Agent York, Agent Morgan. But out here, we have traditional cars that have a max speed of 35 miles per hour. However much is he just going to look at... he might. He unironically might be like... He's going to open the speech. He's going to address the town. First thing he's going to say is, hello, everyone. My name is a Special Agent, FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. What everyone calls me. And then he's going to demand to see all of their backs. And, then it's gonna play more creepy, sensual music whenever a female character shows him his back. Shows him her back. Driving is turn-based, too. CDA is better driving, it's a turn-based gaming. That actually sounds kind of cool. Out of the way, citizen. I'm FBI's Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, though, just call me York. What everyone calls me. Alright, where the heck are we? So, there's a gas station. Oh, a gas station. That might actually be useful. George's house. Emily's house. Let's just go break into our co-workers' houses. I'm sure they won't mind. Suspects at the gas station. We're going to the gas station, boys. This car... That shows a gun. Is there a gun store? Alright, let's figure out how the gas station mechanic works. And then we're gonna go to that, what I assume is a gun store. Then York's gonna go find a place to take some... actually, we're gonna go to the gun store first. That's closer. I feel like it's probably a 24-hour gun store. It was not a 24-hour gun store. Alright, let's... Go to the gas station. Move! I'm an FBI agent, Special Agent FBI Agent Francis York Morgan. If you don't make it to the end. Okay, that's fine. I know the rest of the world is definitely further on in hours than I am.
I think Fred Ward...
He's talking about Tremors again!
Ward, and I say, Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007.
Hello, good sir. And who might you be?
You from out of town? I ain't seen you here before.
A gasoline stand, not a gas
I'm
station.
Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent.
A
I'm
gasoline
investigating the
stand.
death of Anna Graham.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
All right, so he's
What about
cooperating.
the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
Shut it. If you're a customer, act like one and shut the mouth. Huh?
What is this guy? Oh, I can buy a car wash. I can. In proper FBI fashion, we are absolutely about to bribe this man. Bribe, are you sure? Yes.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
What? What? Sorry, I work at a gasoline stand, not a gas station. I work at a gasoline stand. We don't talk with clients here. Jack, Evan wants $100 bills. Hey, don't we all? However, if you give him more than $1,000, he'll supposedly give you some really big info. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's really funny, though.
Hey there, Benjamin. I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard this yet? I'll tell you another one when I see you again.
Oh.
Zach, did you see that? It was as if we weren't here.
I wonder what that was all about. Did it make sense to you?
I'm sorry, is this man criticizing people for talking to voices in their head? Because I feel like that's a bit out of line. It's a bit unfair, if you ask me. Oh boy, I got Gina's sponge. How do I use the gas station? The observe. Sir? Do I have to be in my car to use the gas station? I mean, probably that doesn't feel crazy. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh god. Alright. We're getting there. Direct to getting paid, me too. I just like stare at my paycheck on my phone like What happens if you shoot the fuel? Wait, a different person? Are you also gonna snort money? Jesus.
I've never seen you here before.
Jesus,
You in
York.
town to see some sights?
You sure are a creep. Someone married
What's your
Jack.
name?
I'm Gina. Folks call me the Rose.
I'm Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. I'm investigating the death of Anna Graham.
FBI? Wow, how cool. And oh, I like that scar.
Such a creep.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
Ugh, I hate that complex stuff. Let's have a more simple conversation.
Simple.
Oh God.
Do you want gas or not?
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Zoinks, Yorkie. All right. Let's get out of here. Right. Let's find somewhere for Yorkie to take. Yorkie Poo to take a nap. And then we can go check out the gun store. There's somewhere he can sleep. York, you need your Z's. Oh, there's a sleep spot. Where am I? Okay, so if I follow this road up, I'll eventually get to a nap spot. Okay. Just follow January Way.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
Oh,
Tremors.
God.
I think Fred Ward was in it.
Not
You said Fred
Tremors
Ward,
again.
I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's
My
master
God.
Cho ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
We get it. You like movies. You like movies, Yorkie. Oh my God, is that an entire turkey sandwich vendor? Break. Ha! But I think it was in this vacant lot over here is where it said I could take a nap. Yep, let's just crash through. Okay, guess not. Guess we can't just go crash through every fence we want. Despite our best effort. We have to go down Simple Simon Street. Why do those streets... Wait, do you see this? Why do Madison and Tepps Street have different names? It's the same street. That's really funny that they're called different things. Those are the same street. Same with Simple Simon and Bo Peep Street and Guild Street. Alright, let's just... So... So someone seems to live here. Since someone lives here, we're just gonna go ahead and take a nap in their shed. Because stop me, I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan, but please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. First, I'm gonna blow up something on their yard. On. See? I got honor for it. I'm such an honorable guy, blowing up people's property. Oh, I'm in need of sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn into an elk. 9 hours will probably make the stores open. 7 a.m. Oh boy, Yorkie, you're hungry. You know what you need? Get this man a sandwich. He's just casually carrying $6,000 on him. Oh, now that's a sandwich. Let's top it off with some pickles. I want to go back to that gun store. I want to know what firearms Yorkie can purchase. I want to see if I can purchase a shotgun. It's probably just going to be ammo, knowing this game. I don't know how much $6,000 counts most of its event. Yeah, he like blows up fences and he's like, that's earned me another few thousand. He shoots a lumber mill worker. That was worth $15 at least. It's like how much it's all money he's like calling in for business expenses.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course, that's right, Jennifer Gray. You knew that, right, Zach?
Jennifer Gray. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know.
But you really do like those cheerful movies.
So
We
like,
used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy
all
Heckerling.
he does is talk
That
about
was an impressive
movies.
film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage.
Let me get out of the car so he
Zach, we'll
shuts
finish
up.
our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
All right, so he has nothing
Zach,
to
is there
actually.
something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Yeah, I know.
Just think of talking in front of all those
Ah, of course, Lily Ingram.
fun.
A new Yu-Gi-Oh card for my collection of random people around town. Save. I just steal people's cars. Where's my car? I just parked it. I forgot where I parked it. Right over here? Oh, there it is. I gotta figure out how to get to the gun store from here. Who is he calling? Oh, I think he's supposed to be, like, filing a report. Like, his boss. Like, calling the office. Be like, boss, I fought an axe ghost. Oh, what? You don't believe me? Just ask Zach. I think the gun store's down here. No. Where the heck is the gun store? Here? Wait, where's January Way? This is January Way. Where the hell is any of this stuff? Where did my gun store go? Zach is just in with fake eyeglass mustaches. Yeah, he was like the Groucho Marx. The Groucho Marx glasses on. Fake cigar. Zach, are you seeing this? And he puts them on.
Yes, I do.
Marx Brothers. Friggin' slaps. I love Marx Brothers so much. How did I lose the gun store? You're on your way. Suspect. So that's those two. That's George's house. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna follow January Way. And see if we come up with anything. Only exists at night and opens in the morning? At this point, I'm kind of thinking that might be true. Only Zach knows where the gun store is. Wait, where's what? Alright, so I think down here is January Way. I am not talking to you again. I do not want to hear about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I really hope this is the right way. If it's not, backtracking is gonna be so hell. Listen. My brother is a film major. I hear enough about movies in my friggin' day-to-day life. Yeah, this is the right way, because there's the bridge. I hope to God this is the right way. Like, did the town layout change overnight? What the heck? Oh, wait, no, there's the gas station. And by the gas station was the gun store. So if the gun store does exist... There it is. Okay. Get out of the way. I can't see you because of the mini-map. At this point, it is not a mini-map, but because of the map. Shut up! I'm very curious what the milk vendor is, but... maybe that's where you can see the future. Roll up to the milk vendor. Just start dumping it in coffee and start looking for clues. And it's still closed. Is there a time that opens? Can I see if, like, does it tell me if it opens at a certain time, or is it just gonna say that it's closed? It just starts trying to break in. The door to the store is locked. Yeah, no shucks. You adopt York's personality when driving. Does that mean I talk to myself and I become just a snarky ass? Alright, so I can't get into the guns. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do to kill time? Am I literally just supposed to sleep until the next mission? Like... I guess I could go, like, meet the people. Oh, the milk barn. Of course, the milk barn. I guess I'm supposed to just, like, explore the town. And the trees clipping through my car. A big bug flying inside. Okay. Let's explore the town with no accompanying BGM. With a loaded gun at the ready. Let's just run over to the milk barn. Let's see what the milk barn is. You know what? Hello, sir. Let's open fire. He's mildly inconvenienced. Closed. Suspect. Ooh, let's break into this suspect's car. What? Ma'am, get out of the car. You're a suspect. Get out of the car. Okay. I guess she just stays in her car until a certain time of day, maybe? That's crazy. So they give you this whole map, and it seems like, at least for right now, there's nothing to do except it's locked. Oh, give me information about when it opens. Nothing here of any. What about the big arrow that says suspect? I'm spamming the observe key. Nothing. Okay. Opens at 8, probably. How long for a minute to pass in game? I'm counting. 1 second. Okay, so it seems about 20 seconds per minute. Oh. Okay. It has been 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop for the night. What I want to do is mess around on... Because the other thing I plan to do tonight, which is gonna be off stream, but was mess around on it takes, you can calculate how much time an hour takes. I don't have to. It'll take 20 minutes. What I was gonna do is go on VR chat and then figure out if I can pay $10 a month to give myself the ability to have hand tracking on a model. Which I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm messing with my throat. I'm drinking a green apple Jolly Rancher C4 energy drink. I'm not gonna share screen until set this up. I figure, why not? Let's set this up on stream. I don't care. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure my screen wasn't sharing, so I'm about to enter. Let's see if... Do you also have... So I have all the information on, like, my credit card memorized. Like, does anyone else do that? They just memorize all the numbers? I do. I also, like, memorize messy alphanumeric passwords. Alright, let's see if this was worth the $10. Okay, so then I have to relaunch VR chat. Oh, that's why I have that the case for a lot of my stuff too. Like my FF14 password was the first time I had a really messy password, and I just memorized it. Get out of VR chat. How do I like close the game? Exit VR chat. Okay. Let's see. Go to Steam, open it with a Steam overlay. Because I don't have a VR headset or anything like that. So... Two different passwords I commonly use, so I decided why not just combine them to 2120 put GM. Or get middle for GitHub. That's smart. That's smart. If it's just like random and long enough, especially because it's like 20 letters. Because after about 8 letters, because like after 8 factorial, it becomes so impossibly long to guess what password will be, and so it works out really well to have something that's like 20 characters long, and then yeah, if it's something that you can remember. Okay. I already did. Are we in? We're good? Okay, we're good. So that's active. So, Head over to settings. Tracking. Enable that. Enable. Is it working? I can't tell if it's... No, I don't think it is. What? That's all working, but... Whoa! Oh, it's trying. It's trying. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, Oh lord, it is trying its hardest. Not doing very well, but it is trying. Okay, let's see if I can get this to run a bit better. Auto adjust. Selfie expression also moves hands. No. Fine. Oh, wait. Does that work? If I close VTube Studio, does it work? No, because it's running through that. Okay. Selfie expression. Page webcam device. Webcam. Eye tracking. Okay. Come on. Are we working? Are we working? Why is it not tracking my hands? It was tracking my hands a second ago. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wait, how much does it capture? Okay, okay. Whoa! Whoa, that's so cool! That's so cool! Okay, let's stream this. Game capture. Oh yeah, totally. There's so much. So the way I would really love to get like a full. So I have a really bad webcam. That's the thing. I would really like to get a really powerful one. I think it's also not capturing. What if I do? Oh, now it's not bright enough. Ooh. This is so fun. It's so fun. Oh, let me try something. For the sake of processing power, let's just try closing YouTube Studio. It's just the webcam. It can't do it super well, but it's just the webcam. The thing is, I have a really low quality webcam, so that's the problem. Might have to get a new one. Let's see what I can do with this. Best quality. Let's do performance, turn off auto adjust. All right. And why are my hands not appearing now? It is not handling this well. Oh, that's a really good idea. I'm so happy I can do this now. Finally. Finally, I have the power to flip people off. It's a really good idea, though. What if I adjust my camera to be more focused on me? I do. Let me do. Go ahead and do Can I snap? Does it like snapping? It really doesn't like the visual of snapping. I'm having way too much fun with this. Yeah. All right. I feel like that's a good way to end the stream. So, yeah. Anyways, I've been Poisson and Variance, your mathematician and VTuber, who's now not on screen. Your VTuber, math lover, gamer, and nonsense enjoyer. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.